To solve the equation 5 power 3x plus 2 is equal to 43, the key thing here is to be able to recall all the properties of exponential in relation with logarithms. So one must be able to understand that that the log of log a b power x is the same as x log a b. One should be able to understand that log a x, if you change the base, it will be the same. If you change the base to log b, it will be the bx over log b a. Some of the most important properties of logarithms are the ones I'm listing here. And that if you're dealing with log a, x plus y, it is log a, x plus y. And that if I'm dealing with log a, x plus log a, y, this is the same as log a, x multiplied by y. Log a, x minus y is the same as log a, x minus y. And that log a, x minus log a, y is the same as log a, x over y. Very, very important properties. From there, I can also write log 10a as just log a. I can also write log e x as just ln x. This will now take us to, if you have log a, this is just 1. And if you have log a1, it will be 0. And that you are able to raise from this, you can get a to the power 0 to give us 1. So a to the power that to give us that number there. So that's how the circle moves. So you can say log ab is equal to y. This is the same as a power y is equal to b. Okay, so from all that, we come back to our question now and we want to answer this question. The easiest way looking at these properties here of dropping the power, we're looking for values of x here, and yet x is in the power. And we cannot raise 43. It cannot have 5 as a base. Then we look for some powers to give us 43. That would be more work for us. So what we'll do is we can use this one here. So say, okay, shall we use ln? We apply ln on both sides. Apply ln on both sides. And from this property here, property 1, excuse, we are able to drop the power 3x plus 2 ln 5 is equal to ln 43. And then divide ln 5, divide ln 5, and get 3x plus 2 is equal to ln 43 over ln 5. Then check to the other side. So we have this, and then 5 minus 2 divided by 3 divided by 3. So x is equal to 3 and then 5 over ln 43 minus minus 6 minus. So it's confusing me. Okay, now
Sir, is it wrong if we do log 5 on both sides instead of ln?
it's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Yes. Except the other one is using E, the other one is using K. So it has confused me here. So let me be slow there so I can see properly what is happening. So x is equal to ln 5 and then ln 43 minus 2 ln 5. Okay, so when you divide by 3, the 3 will just come here. Okay, so that is x. So suppose you did log 5, you'd still be doing the same things until you arrive at your answer. And your answer will be in the form x log 43 minus 2 log 5 over 3 log 5. These two answers are very correct. If you want, you can even use the base. You can even use 5 as a base. You can say, okay, since we are dealing with 5, 3x plus 2 is equal to 43. I want to apply log 5.
Okay, let me just
5 3x plus 2 is equal to log 5 43, and then drop 3x plus 2 remain with log 5 is equal to log 5 43. But log 5 from this property here, you can see that it's coming out to be 1, is it? So you say 3x plus 2 is equal to log 5 43. And then take the other number that side. So 3x is equal to log 5 43 minus 2 over 3 over 3. So x will be log 5 43 minus 2 over 3. You can see I have a solution. So this is correct as this is correct. Because if you attempt to change for the base here, if you change the base there to E, you will have ln 43 over ln 5 minus 2 over 3. So the next step will be ln 43 minus 2 ln 5 over 3 ln 5, which is what we have here. So the base does not matter. Okay, so next Okay, so we go to B. So if we do B, it is 4 power 3x plus 2 is equal to 7x minus 2 and minus 3. So now you want to, so you're solving for x again. So you've seen that the bases are different, 4 and 7. So there's no need of picking log 4 or what. Just pick a general one. So you say, okay, ln 4, 3x plus 2 is the same as ln 7, x minus 3. Then drop the powers, 3x plus 2 multiplied by ln 4 is equal to x minus 3 multiplied by ln 7. Then do the expansion, so 3x ln 4 plus 2 ln 4 is equal to x ln 7 minus 3 ln 7, giving us x 3 ln 4 minus ln 7 is equal to minus 3 ln 7 minus 2 ln 4. So here I've taken this data side as I move this data side and then factor out x, which is common. Okay. Then we divide. So you can choose to end here or apply some properties that takes back. So you say this is ln 7 to the power negative 3 plus ln 4 to the power negative 2 over ln 4 power 3 plus ln 7 power negative 1. And then apply this property here for both, so that you have ln 7 power negative 3 multiplied by 4 power negative 2 over ln 4 power 3 by 7 power negative 1. And then 1 over 7 3 by 1 over 4 2. But this does not mean you have to go all the way up to here. This solution would have been left as it was here. If you want, you can end there. And if you want to do more properties, so now you get to put on some more things.
Sir, should we always apply natural? Sir, I have a question.
Yes.
Is it necessary always to apply natural log instead of log?
No, you can apply any, except I like the natural because it's the shortest. Because the other one has still the time.
Okay.
Yeah, the other one I have to like 3 things. The other one I just like 2. That's why I like the natural one.
No, sir, exam, do they specify you say use this one or can you?
They don't specify. The question will just come so for x. Then they give you for 3x plus 2 is equal to 7. x minus 3. That's so it's you to know whether you should apply the logs or maybe have another method. It's up to you.
Excuse me, sir. Can you kindly show the previous slide? I want to take it the screenshot.
Let's take the screenshot and notify us
Thank
when you're
you.
done. Thank you. Let's move. C is a different setup. It's easier than the first two. 25 power x is equal to 5 power x plus 1. Now, where we are able to see that the bases can be made the same, you can as well apply that concept. So 25 can be written as 5 squared. This means that it can be 5 to x. When the bases are the same, then we have 2x, so x is equal to 1.
Sir.
Hello. This very question can say ln 25 x is equal to ln 5 x plus 1. X ln 25 is equal to x plus 1 ln 5. Like this. Then
Yes.
expand and then plus ln 5. Then gather x this side, so you get x. Then 25 minus x ln 5 is equal to ln 5. Factor out x, you get 25 minus ln 5 is equal to ln 5. So that our x is equal to ln 5 over ln 25 minus ln 5. But from which property? From this one here. You can see that this is just ln 5 on top, and 25, which is ln 5 of ln 5, which is 1. Which is 1. Derek.
Yes, sir.
The network is cutting.
Like,
So if your network is a challenge, you write a message up, but don't worry, it's chat. So you can see that anyway that you use, even if we use log, we'll still get down to 1. Things will simplify. To G. Or in fact, this C will answer it in a short way. It's actually supposed to be minus 6 here. What we'll do is we'll make our D to have minus 6 of the same thing. So we'll say C1, which should be the normal question now, 25x is equal to 5x plus 1 minus 6. So I think that's 6 there. So this time around, it has become a different question. You write like that. Equal to 0. Then talk about the 25, the same way we did. What becomes this? And then that. The next you switch x inside and the 2 outside. You do that, you also separate here. So you do this, and 5 power 1 plus 6 is 0. Since we know that if I a power m power n, this is the same as a power m or a n power m. Multiplying. So that at this point, if we get p to be 5 for x. When you come back here to be t squared minus 5 plus 6 is equal to 0. But guy, it looks like there are factors p squared minus 2p and minus 3p plus 6 is giving us 0. So p and then p minus 2 minus 3 and then p minus 2 is 0. So p is going to be 2 or p is going to be 3. Now remember what p is. P was just to make our work easy. That is p is 5x. So when you are putting in, what you get is that 2 is equal to x, and then 5. You divide by 5, you divide by 5, you get x to be in 2 over 5. Like that. Or the other one, p is equal to 5x, but p is 3. So if you want, we can apply log 5x, which is equal to log 5, 3. Drop the x, remain with log 5, which becomes 1. Then log 5, 3. So what we have is x is equal to 5, 3. These answers are all correct.
Sorry, I have a question.
Yes.
Please repeat how we ended up having 5 to the power x times 5 to the power 1.
A power m plus n is the same as am multiplied by an. That's the property to use there.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So the session is being recorded, so there's no worry about the recording in the group as soon as we are done. So since we are using Zoom, we only have 3 minutes for it to cut, and we haven't stayed long, so until that, let's log out and immediately log back.
Let me know that.